Welcome to VIP Auto. This is your first deep look at the 2026 Toyota Highlander, presented here in magnetic gray metallic, the shade that makes every crease and reflection pop under studio lights. Toyota's family hauler grows more confident for 2026. A cleaner face with slimmer LED headlamps, a bolder grille frame, aero-sculpted corners, and a stance that reads tough without shouting. The proportions still prioritize garage friendliness, but the surfacing is crisper, the gloss is richer, and the road presence lands a tier higher. Under the hood, the story is smarter power. The Turbo 4 refines its response with broader torque and quieter operation, and the updated hybrid system leans on a stronger traction motor for punchy city pull while sipping less on the highway. Towing confidence is up with cooling and mapping tweaks, while the electronic AWD system reacts faster to slippery launches and gravel switchbacks. You feel the tuning right away. Calmer revs, cleaner step-off, and a more composed rise to speed that keeps passengers at ease. Ride and handling go long-distance friendly. Additional structural adhesive and revised suspension bushings filter out the buzz, while the steering settles on-center for relaxed interstate tracking. Big family SUV means big brake and tire tuning, and the pedal feel lands right in the sweet spot. Natural at low speed, reassuring on steep descents, and confident when the trailer's on the hitch. Road noise is hushed by thicker glass and more wheel arch liners, so conversation in all three rows comes through at cafe volume. Inside, the Highlander earns its smarter badge. A sweeping glass panel blends a crisp 14-inch touchscreen with a configurable driver display, and the interface gets simpler icons, larger tap targets, and quicker voice responses. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The head-up display gains richer color, and the charging pad finally charges fast. Cabin materials take a step up with real stitching on soft-touch dash pads, satin finish trim that resists fingerprints, and available semi-aniline leather with micro-perforation. Space and usability remain the Highlander's calling cards. The second row slides farther to balance legroom with cargo, and the third row rides higher for better outward visibility. Small item storage jumps with deeper door pockets and a clever bridge console shelf for phones, snacks, and park passes. The cargo bay is wider between the wheel housings, the load floor is flatter, and the hands-free liftgate opens quicker when your arms are full of sports gear. Would this be your next family SUV? Or would you still cross-shop a Telluride or Explorer? Comment below your thoughts. Safety tech tightens the circle around your crew. Toyota Safety Sense adds junction assist, lane change aid, curve speed management, and a smarter adaptive cruise that understands merges better. The 360-degree camera now renders in high resolution with transparent chassis view for parking over curbs, and the rear seat reminder pairs with safe exit assist so kids and cyclists stay out of harm's way. It's the kind of invisible help that makes school runs and downtown errands less stressful. Efficiency is where the greener promise shows up. Aero undertrays smooth the floor. A next-gen heat pump reduces winter penalty for the hybrid, and the battery cooling path gets more robust for hot climates. Expect real-world MPG to climb on suburban loops and highway slogs alike. And the trip computer finally matches your pump receipts with more accurate range estimates. You save at the pump without babying the throttle. Exactly how family vehicles should work in the real world. Trims tell three distinct stories. Lee is honest value with the full safety suite, and durable cloth that actually feels premium. XLE dresses up the cabin, adds the big screens, a panoramic roof, and the hands-free tailgate. Limited and Platinum go near luxury with ventilated seats, a 12-speaker JBL system, and the Trick digital rear-view mirror for night driving. An adventure-style package brings all-terrain leaning tires, matte accents, and extra underbody protection for gravel roads and cabin-in-the-woods weekends. Towing, payload, and roof box life get easier. The trailer sway program reacts sooner. The cooling stack holds temp on desert grades, and the camera views now include a zoomable hitch line, so one person can back up, drop on, and go. Inside, The second row captain's chairs fold flatter. The third row pops down with less effort, and the cargo shade stows beneath the floor instead of cluttering your garage wall. Life gets cleaner, simpler, quieter. Exactly what parents asked for. Pricing remains family-friendly for the segment. Gas models chart the low 40Ks. Well-equipped XLE hybrids sit mid-40Ks, and a Platinum Hybrid Max lands upper 50Ks when you check the toys. The math pencils out. Fewer fuel stops, stronger resale, and features that keep kids entertained and drivers less fatigued. Factor in Toyota's dealer footprint and reliability record, and Highlander continues to feel like the safest bet in a crowded class. Designers call the look confident calm. No wild creases, no gimmicks, just well-managed surfaces, tight shut lines, and lighting signatures that telegraph modern without going trendy. It's the kind of design that still looks good 5 winters from now in the school pickup lane. If your checklist reads space, comfort, tech that helps not hassles, and efficiency that's honest, the 2026 Highlander hits the brief with room to spare. From weekday chaos to weekend trailheads, this is the family SUV that shows up polished and ready, then disappears in the background so your life can take the lead. That's smarter, stronger, and greener, the Highlander way. Subscribe to VIP Auto for more buyer-smart test drives, trim guides, and real-world ownership tips delivered every week.